Is something blocking your romance, business, and your happiness in life? Something I feel is a basic foundation of success in romance is forgiveness. Let me share a personal story with you. Many years ago, something happened to me that made me very angry and resentful. A colleague moved in on a woman that I had history with and disrespected me in front of a bunch of our peers at a dinner. When this happened, I excused myself from the dinner and I left before I did something I would regret. Later, I communicated with her about his actions and the disrespect that I felt, but we didn't see eye to eye on what happened, so we just stopped talking. I remained very angry about the event for months, and I thought about it daily. I could not get it out of my head and my heart, and it was really eating me up. Sometime later, I felt blocked from being able to meet new women romantically. I noticed my business was declining, and I was very unhappy day to day. Then one day I had a realization. I reflected on the thoughts of many great people who say the only person anger will poison is me, is yourself. And it has no effect on those that you're angry at all. I realized how I was creating isolation for myself because of the emotions I was holding on to. And I felt entitled to feel those emotions about these two. But at this point, I was done. Done with living my life in anger and resentment. So I went into an activated meditation, bringing myself to a beautiful feeling state. And then I forgave them with a ritual I learned some time back. Well, within an hour of doing this, no joke, a woman who I had a crush on for years randomly texted me. We met up a short time after we were texting and had a beautiful, romantic, and sexy night. I could not believe what was happening. I had months of a romantic drought, and now I was having an intimate encounter with a goddess, and all within an hour this started of this releasing meditation I did. Then over the next 2 weeks, I also noticed my business started picking up again. And on top of all this, I felt happy every day and forgot about the two I was so angry about. Years later, the two I was angry at were married and they had a long, bitter, drawn out divorce. I realized I was right in my initial feelings about them. But despite being right, I noticed the anger I was holding on to was destroying my life. My anger was poisoning me. When I truly let it go, life connected with me again. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about resentment, that it will block any good thoughts and positive thinking that you have at your brainstem. This is called the reptilian brain, and its focus is on basic primal activities, basically things like fight, flight, eating, and reproducing. Resentment will block all higher thoughts. So even if you're doing the positive thinking game, the trying to be happy, smiling all day, those thoughts will be blocked at this primitive part of your brain if you're holding on to anger, resentment, or similar type thoughts. The late author John Randolph Price talks about the power of forgiveness, and he demonstrated a ritual prayer for it that I'll paraphrase for you. To start, focus your awareness in your body, be present in your body. Take a few deep breaths in and out, taking your time and allowing your body to relax. If you feel any more tension in your body, breathe into those areas and breathe out and let them relax even more. Visualize the person or the people that you have the anger, resentment, or negative emotions about. And while being present in your body, say to them, I forgive you totally and completely. And I release you. I hold on to no unforgiveness. And if I hold on to any unforgiveness, may my higher self forgive through me. My forgiveness for you is total. And I am free, and you are free. Then, after this, notice any changes in the way that you look at these people, person or people in your mind's eye, or the way they feel to you. Notice any change. And notice how you feel yourself after doing this. Witnessing any shifts is very important. It means you shifted the situation within yourself. And in order to get these things you want in life from a place of power and flow, you need to heal the anger and resentment that you carry within yourself. if you really want to work on this, make a list of all those in life who you're holding anger, resentment toward, and start releasing it one by one with them in this exercise I just showed you. Make sure you look at your relationships with your parents. It's very important, your family, and other loved ones. And if you're looking for a romantic relationship, make sure that you also go through all your past romantic connections to heal those too. As you can see in my example, this can be quite powerful. Yes, I was in my right analysis about this colleague and the woman I felt he pulled away from me, but I realized being right was not going to help me at all. And I ask you, do you want to be right or do you want a relationship? Do you want to be right or do you want to be rich? Do you want to be right or do you want to be rewarded by existence? Forgive and allow your life to flow.